Hey there guys, what's up? The Android Miner here and welcome back to another video. So today we are doing a video on an application called MCPE TOOLBOX, and it's a really cool application that is basically like one massive huge mod for your Minecraft game. And I'll go ahead and leave a link down below for it so you guys can go ahead and get it. It's completely free and I think it's only for Android users, but I'm not sure. If you're on iOS you can go ahead and check, but I'm not too sure because I don't use iOS. But yeah, as soon as you open up the app, you'll see that it changes the interface of the game a little bit. You'll get this thing here, and then if you go over to play, you can go into a normal world. I'll just go in this one, and as you can see, the first thing that you'll notice is you have a mini-map, and I really like the map because you can see all the mobs on it. Say over here, it tells me there's a cow and a pig, as you can see. Over there is a creeper, apparently, somewhere on here. Can I find it? They're probably below, oh wait, there's one there. Yeah, so as you can see, that works really cool. You can't move it, I don't think. I'm not too sure. And it can also give you your coordinates, so you can tell people where you are, as you can see. So if you press this button here, you'll be in the menu. And as you can see, there are 4 new tabs on the right side. The ones on this side you've probably already seen because they're in the normal Minecraft. But if you go onto them, you can see every single thing that is in the creative inventory. And there's some blocks that are kind of like glitched, like over here. Can I find one that's glitched? Like you see all these doors, they're glitched. I don't know why that happens, but there's quite a few of them that are. And you can also see some new blocks, like we have some, let's go over here. We have these. So we have some nether core reactors, which we don't have in the normal game. We also have this glowing obsidian, which we don't have in the game. And we also have a camera somewhere, as well as some update blocks. So you guys can go ahead and check through that yourselves. You can also search up for an item by using the search bar. But over here, we have these tabs. So if you press on this one, it just shows you every single thing in the creative inventory. And as you can see the camera there, right at the bottom, that shows you every single thing that's inside it. And here is your like survival thing, and you can enchant stuff, you can remove items, you can put armor on. That's just basically, it's self-explanatory and quite basic. Here we have the most like important part, it's like all the settings, but I'll get into that after. And here is where you can add a teleport point. So you can, say if you wanted to add a teleport point to a house, you could do that, and then you go onto it, and you guys can go ahead and check that out for yourself. But this is the most important bit that I want to talk about in this video. So you can go ahead and change the game mode from creative to survival. As you can see, I'm in survival, and go ahead and go back to creative. It works so easy, it's really quick. You can go ahead and change your dimension from the overworld to the underworld, which is obviously the nether. So let me go ahead and press that, and it should take me to the nether. As you can see, a nether portal spawned, and I can go inside of it to go to the nether, but I'm not going to bother doing that. I'm just going to, you know, just walk away from it because I don't want to. And over here, you can see, you can turn on fly in survival. So if I change the mode to survival, turn on fly, I can now fly in survival, and that's pretty awesome. So let's just go ahead and drop down, go back into creative, turn off that. You can turn on no clip, and as you can see, with no clip, you can basically go anywhere you want. Like, it's really weird. You can just go through things, like you can go through trees. It's kind of weird. You have to get used to it, but I guess it can be useful. But I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that off because it's really annoying for me. You can set your health, so you can kill yourself. You can also, say if you've lost like almost all your hearts, you can also go ahead and get them all back by pressing heal. And you can also go ahead and set your health to a certain amount that you want to have. I'm just going to go ahead and not bother. You can go ahead to hunger, so you can restore all your hunger without having to eat. You can go ahead and set a teleport point, like I've already spoke about. You can change the game speed. So when you do that, it will change the speed of things around you. So say if I spawned in, let's go ahead and get an egg. Now where are they? Let's go ahead and spawn in a horse. You can see the horse will move quicker than what it normally does. Anything will move quicker than it normally does. I'll also move quicker, as you can see. It's just really weird. You can move really quick. You can also change the player speed, so that means that only you will move faster. You can change the time, which I'm going to go ahead and do actually because it's turning night. And then when you've got the time you'd want it to be at, you can actually go ahead and you can press on stop time, so it'll stop at that time and not change. So say if you wanted it to stay at day, you could use the slider to keep it at day and then go ahead and click on stop time and it'll stop it. You can disable block ticking. Now I'm not sure what that is, but I think it's where like plants and stuff grow. I think it means that they will stop growing. I think that's what it means, but I'm not too sure. And I've actually made my play speed really low, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. You can go ahead and turn on always sprint, which would be pretty cool, I guess. In some situations, it means that you'll be sprinting all the time, and I don't know, that can be cool, I guess. You can change your level, so you can change it to whatever you want to do, all the way up to 100. You can change the weather, which is pretty awesome, I guess. You can add potion effects, so you can add bad potion effects and good potion effects, and then you can go ahead and remove them all. As you can see, you can go ahead and add them, and then you can press on remove all. So let's go ahead and add that, and then I'm just going to remove it. You can go ahead and spawn it in some entities, so like cows, chickens, creepers, whatever it is you want to do. You can kill entities. So say if you spawned a load of cows, you could then go ahead and kill them if you really want to do that, like a mass murderer, like, you know. And what else do we have? We have fire, so I guess that'll set them all on fire. You can go ahead and set health to all of like a certain mob. So say if you wanted to set a cow's health to 50, you could go ahead and set a cow's health to 50. I don't know why I want to do that. It kind of make them a little bit invincible, but I guess you could. Say if you had like a pet, you could do that, I guess. You can go ahead and show a button in game. So that is basically this button here. So you can go ahead and move it wherever you want to move it. It honestly doesn't matter. Then go ahead and press save and it'll save it there. And you can turn on and off X-ray. So that is this thing here. So it's like an X-ray. So it's pretty awesome, I guess. As you can see, there's a lot of ore down there. There's some gold. There's some diamond over there. It's pretty awesome. So you can use that to use X-ray when you're like mining and stuff. You can go ahead and turn on and off the minimap. You can turn on the option for tree capacitator. I'm not sure how you say it. I think that just destroys the whole tree easily. I honestly don't know. I think you have to be in survival mode to make that work. I don't know though. And also you can show your armor status in game, and you can also show your debug information in game, which is pretty cool because you have this on PC. So as you can see, it tells you what version you're using, it shows you your FPS, it shows you your chunks, your difficulty, and all that stuff. And you can get that on PC by pressing F3 or F5, I can't remember, but it's one of them buttons, you press it and it'll bring all that up, and it's pretty awesome. It's like all that geeky information. It tells you your memory, your display, and all of that. But yeah, guys, as you can see, I'm moving very slow right now because I set it to slow. But that is basically it for this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like because I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, guys, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.